Hello, I'm going to be going into Goblin Caves as Slayer Fighter with a crossbow and seeing how far I can get. If your preferred class has a accessibility to crossbow or bow in general, it's going to be an easier time because how good bows are. I get a lucky longbow early on, however I never use it because I do not want to switch out any of my perks, but longbow and crossbow are the best on fighter, hands down. As as a ranger or anyone with a bow, you should just hit your shots. It'll make you have like 2 times the success rate. Like just being better. Like it's just a must. And that's foreshadowing because I die because the guy just hits his shots and I don't hit mine. Please let that go unseen. Don't mind that. Here, quite a common glitch happens to where I cannot put the items in my inventory, and the items are still in my inventory with air quotes, but it's glitched. As you can see here, I had to drop the items to put them into my inventory, which was strange, but I get a easy 95 gold from that game and quickly get into another. I should have sidestepped here. It is very important to bait out spells from the wizard, especially spells like Fireball or Lightning Strike. Rangers and wizards are the hardest class to fight, in my opinion, especially whenever they know how to run and kite you. Rogues are extremely easy to fight in a room like this because you can keep distance, meaning their hide is going to be completely useless. And as a fighter, a rogue in a 1v1 is nothing. Here, I really did not want the rogue to jump on me because that was an easy double team. But lucky for me, the barbarian jumped down. And I know this rogue is scared and going to be playing like a bitch. This is showing how this rogue can do absolutely nothing whenever I have a crossbow and I am applying pressure. Here, I did not abuse my range, and I could have died so quickly. This is why you should abuse your range, especially going up against a barb. Fighting against a barb with any kind of range is just a GG. Especially whenever you have room to move around, it's free loot. Speaking of free loot, I don't know where this came from, but thank you. From that run, I got 3 accessories with magical healing on them, so that'll be good to sell to a warlock. I make a quick 120 gold and do not buy any upgrades, and once again get quickly into the game. He got the first hit, which is bad, but he comes at me with his crossbow out, so it's basically a free kill. One of the worst things a barbarian can do to you is hit you with a Francisca axe with Achilles strike on it and just close the distance. Remember, don't throw. Don't shoot your crossbow in a shot that you're most likely not gonna hit. Just save this shot. Yes, those drums are crazy. Yes, I was about to get 3-tapped by a drum. But I should have hit my shots. If I hit my shots, it would have been better. It would have been easier. I should have just hit my shot. We get 115 gold, but that does not matter because we're about to use candy corn for our next upgrade. I had just enough, so it was basically calling me. The stats were not good, but at the very least I got the +1 weapon damage. Below a corruption is easy. All you have to do is wait out the 8-second timer or bait the hit. But if you cannot do that, then enjoy getting one tap. At first, I was like, damn, this guy has a cloak. But then, this guy turns out to be just a little Timmy that found a cloak. Once again, just wanted to say ranged weapons are OP and there was literally nothing he could do about that. Yeah, that's it. Whenever holding a door like that, stand towards where the door will open so you can access the door easier. Whenever I saw the door was closed, I knew it was a wrap. But then he got one tapped, and damn, it was good night. Just remember, always have a way to leave or get out of the situation you are in. However, this guy could not do that. Another 100 gold, however, I do not buy anything with it. I will usually play like this so I can earn gold just from farming Timmies and Goblin Caves.
Dog, the fuck you need?
The same scenario as before. It's a rogue with hide in the same exact room as before. It is so easy to just keep your distance and to eliminate players like this. He came back for some odd reason. Like, he went through the door and I wasn't going to chase him. But he came back, so free kill. No loot, though. Imagine that second shot hit and the run was just over. That would have been. Imagine I just hit my crossbow shots before that. I wouldn't have to worry about that curse of pain that I just had to tank. Somehow, some way, I was able to kill this man, and you know his ass cheeks were clenched. Because mine were, and I wasn't even him. I quickly stash the 158 gold and get into another game. I usually don't buy anything and will get my loot from other players unless it's something like a crossbow or a longbow to start out.
Hello. You can have my shit. Have my shit. You can have it. I have like 1 HP. I'm gonna die. Kill me. Do it. Do it!
Try to draw the least amount of aggro you can with mobs. Here I could not chase him because I need to hear where portals were spawning so I could get an easy extract. We make 100 gold from that run and then we get into another game. Here I get teamed on, but there isn't really much you can do, so it's either fight or run away. now that I have multiple shots on these guys, I could have definitely out-damaged this rogue and then repositioned to fight the other guy. However, I didn't do that, and I should have had the confidence. Oddly enough, I run into more teamers, so that's something. That scared the shit out of me, but I still have range on this barbarian, so it's basically free if I don't whip. It's easy to bait people by reloading to make them chase you. $181 gold for our last successful extraction, and then we're going to head into our deck. In fights like this, it's basically just who hits more shots, and I kept whipping continuously, and it led to my downfall. I should have used my second wind sooner, and I should have played cover better so he could not hit me with his bow here. As soon as I saw this cleric, I should have ran. I don't know what I was doing. This was my attempt at Slayer Fighter on patch 19, showing how meta bows and crossbows are. Have a good day or night.